Hey, easy. Let me see your hands. All right, now put them in your backpack and give me that. Is that a sandwich? Give me the sandwich. Today on Karate Corner, we are watching episode 12 of Lawman. We're out here helping the SWAT team and, getting in their way as much as we can. And some sad dude who goes to jail calls Seagal the wrong name, and it's freaking hilarious. Okay, let's get to it, because this... Okay, we start by meeting up with the SWAT boys.
20 years ago, I started training SWAT in sniping, small arms.
I've been training SWAT for 20 years.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's incredible. Nobody has ever heard of this before now. Unless you are referring to training the SWAT cats, which this isn't even a joke. I just remember how dope this show was while making this video, and I watched like 10 episodes today. Ugh, nostalgia overload. Anybody else? Just me? Also, if we back up to this picture, I love it.
But you see, if both our fingers are on the trigger, it's not murder. It's assisted suicide.
Yeah, that's a loophole in the legal system. You got me there. But they start the simulation. The target, some guy in a car. The objective, to deliver him the most righteous fist bump he's ever received in his life. Seagal does his best to hide behind the shields, but, we didn't buy these bad boys at the plus-size surplus store, so he's trying his hardest, all right? He's trying his hardest.
This is only a demonstration. Back that up just a little bit.
With the training over, we now need to go over how it went.
And that shotgun's pointed at his head. Got to be careful that it's not pointed so that it could hit my hand.
Well, I did good, but you all sucked.
So they need to work harder. They attempt the thing again, and at this point, it's considered conditioning training for our boy. 2 walks on the same day? Where do we live? In the mountains? Ugh.
All right, good job, everybody.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, catch your breath, pal. These are tough drills. You need something to drink? You need a little Asian experience in your mouth? Later that day, we are going over the briefing with the police.
He sells weed. We have 2 previous purchases of marijuana from him.
Oh, no, not twice. Selling weed once is fine, but multiple times? Anybody else remember when weed was considered a big deal?
Sparky, he's going to be monitoring the transmitter.
Oh, snap, your name is Sparky? $100 says Sparky is our computer guy. Yeah, he's like the nerdy hacker in the van, and he's going to dress up like a plumber despite not needing a disguise.
Some of them, when you get up on them the right way, you don't give them an opportunity. I'm going to try to get in there and arrest them. What I'm hoping to do is come so good that they don't want a piece of that.
Oh my God.
I'm going to come so good.
Oh, damn it, Seagal. You're making my job so easy today. This is the best thing Seagal has ever said. Any movie, any TV show, period.
What I'm hoping to do is come so good that they don't want a piece of that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to get myself together. Hold on. Okay, we go out on the mission. Sparky really is the hacker. I knew it. Nerds can always smell a fellow nerd, sir. And this nerd smells like shame mixed in with pizza, and then you just pile loads and loads of body odor all over it.
We're still out front waiting.
Undercover person's making the call to the bad guy right now. We have to take him down this time also.
Kind of rough,
Oh, yeah, make it look good.
Yeah, I bet it does look really good to take the undercover guy down hard. And make sure to film him while doing it, too. Because we all know that criminals do not own televisions.
Time for the takedown now. Everybody's adrenaline's pumping.
But the bust goes down. Everybody moves in.
We want to take him down. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Put your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yeah, make sure to film his face. Actually, you know what? I guess this show wasn't that popular, so the chances of people seeing him is actually, probably pretty low. Anyways, the next bit is just icing on this already delicious cake.
First time going to tell, Mr. Lawman.
He think my name is Stallone.
Yeah, bully the guy. Make him feel even worse than he already is.
Take care of your wife. She told me she's pregnant. Is that right?
Has me pregnant wife.
Anyways, hold on. Wait, where's the squad? I just realized I see Colonel Panders, but where are the Tater Tot triplets? Where are they at?
Who's coming out for the second watch?
There they are. There they are, the real cops, finally. Forget about those SWAT guys. I want a cop that can arrest people and eat while doing it.
Just make me look fat.
You're already fat.
I freaking love you guys. I love these guys. I know this show is about Seagal, but Whimpers is my favorite character, hands down. But the boys go out on patrol and they start scanning the streets.
Let me just look at these guys for a second. And there ain't nothing wrong with him.
Oh no, are you having a web block like in Spider-Man 2? Hey, it's all right, man. This sort of thing can happen. It can happen as you get older, you know? If it feels repetitive, maybe just spice it up a bit. Like, well, okay, I would have suggested incorporating food into the mix, but something tells me you already do that. Wait, hold on. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, I'm getting way off track. Let's get back to it.
When we come through here, a lot of the bad folks usually run from the police.
See that blue car over there? I wonder what they're doing.
So, Whimpers makes the ballsy decision to chase this man down on foot, and then he runs all over the neighborhood.
Guys, gotta get in quick.
Keep going.
All our other boys are like, nah, I think we're gonna drive, but good luck running. It looks super fun.
Police, we're gonna send in the dog. He's going back the other way. Go back the other way.
And they catch up, they catch up so easily. It's all right, Whimpers. It's fine. You're getting your steps in for the day. You're doing a good job.
Somebody in there, in your house?
Oh, snap. The dude ran into a random house. All right, folks, this just got interesting.
Sitting in my bedroom with my door closed and the door slammed.
So they head into that house. They check the place out. Steven, your spidey sense is all kinds of messed up today. Are you hungover or something? Because I remember one time in college where my roommate and I split 50 chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and I got a horrible headache, and I kind of felt hungover too, so I can totally relate.
You're in the closet, you're about to have a miserable day.
And that is a pantry, but your statement still holds up, man. Whimpers would totally mess that place up. What are those, Club Buttery Crackers? Oh, dude, I could eat a whole box of those, so there's no telling what Whimpers would be capable of. But we check far, and we check wide, and we find nothing.
You might have to fire a weapon, make no mistake. I will shoot to protect myself. You looked under this bed here? Yeah. Behind the beds on the walls?
Yes, sir.
Turns out just running and then continuing to run is a great way to get away from these guys.
We hightailed it over here and ran through the house, and he's no longer there, so. We even went in the attic.
Okay.
So yeah, they never find this guy. Oh well, we cut to later that night.
Man, we're just looking in bad neighborhoods for bad guys.
Looking in bad neighborhoods for bad guys.
Steven, you should try looking for Italians in Italy, because rumor has it they are everywhere.
Let me just look at these guys for a second. This red pickup up here just don't look right to me.
But we see a pickup truck, and we're like, nah, Vehicles that large that can only seat 2 people just doesn't feel right to me, so we pull it over.
Turn the truck off!
Good God, boys, you really hate trucks. Everyone has drawn their guns for this total hunch that Seagal had. That's good stuff. But we do get to ask them our favorite thing ever.
Let me see your hands, partner.
Everybody put their hands.
There you go.
At this point, I'm starting to think this is like a Quentin Tarantino thing, but instead of feet, they all just really, really like hands.
I love your movies. I want an autograph.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna give you one.
Yeah, I want an autograph too. But turns out these guys were just driving and doing nothing wrong.
You look like you ain't worried about nothing. Say he was just driving through the area.
I'm sorry, mister.
You heard me?
I'm sorry.
Proving once again, just picking a random vehicle to harass has yielded 0 results.
We didn't find anything in the car. but the driver, he admitted to Dice that he was on probation.
So we just ran him, but he's not wanted this time, so we're gonna let him fly.
I get your autograph?
Johnny. Tomorrow. I'll get to tomorrow.
But he does invite the guys to come see him and the SWAT team in the park tomorrow, where they're gonna put on a show. There's gonna be a helicopter. The whole thing is just gonna be great.
This is our chance to go out and shake hands with the public and promote our friendship with the community.
Today what we're doing is we're having a day in the park.
Yeah, we're at the day in the park. Colonel Panders is here, but I think he's getting dehydrated, or maybe the sun is beating down on him hard, because I'm pretty sure he has a stroke.
Immediately following Hurricane Katrina, we realized that we were a little inadequate.
Hurricane Katrina, you say? Sounds like a terrible one. I don't know. Seagal was on the front lines of Katrina fighting that storm, so I could only imagine the Battle of Katrina was even worse.
With some assistance of federal money, a helicopter, this new state-of-the-art SWAT vehicle, mobile command centers.
Well, thank God we got that federal bailout money. Yeah, we bought a helicopter, we bought some hacker vans. I don't know, maybe in a year or two we might buy a tank. You know, let Steven drive it around. That probably won't end in disaster at all.
Sheriff's here, we're mounting up.
Getting excited.
Touchdown!
Okay, firstly, this all seems very expensive. And not worth it. I don't need none of this. I would take whimpers on a bad day 10 times to 1 before I need any of this nonsense. And you can take that to the bank. The Club Cracker Bank. Which we should all have some of those crackers after this video.
Head down, hands up! Dominate! Dominate!
I also love how they made the real cop step like way far away from the subject so that Steven Seagal can get a very obvious photo op. Yeah, make sure it looks like he did all the work. I bet we won't see this in a future project. We're not going to use this photo, turn it black and white, put it at an angle, and then claim that it really happened.
There was no mistakes, no hiccups. It was a very good extraction. Good job, everybody.
But yeah, the episode is over, so let's head on over to a Redeye Reacts.
This is not like Hollywood. When you call SWAT in, it's for real. Drug dealers are often armed. They're warring with each other. They're always trying to take each other out.
Whew, yeah, those dangerous weed dealers. You gotta be careful with those guys, man. You know, once you sit down on that beanbag chair and you start playing Street Fighter for 8 hours, you may never get back up. You know, unless, of course, they ordered, like, Chinese takeout or something like that, then you might answer the door.
This guy ain't outrunning me.
Yes, he is. Of course he's outrunning you. It's you.
We can find drugs and guns in bushes on the grass or ground anywhere. Criminals almost always hang out in the same neighborhoods, so believe me, we'll see this guy again.
See Mr. Stevenson?
Look that way, brother. Look.
I don't see no stuff.
I don't see no stunt man. Oh, that is a nice touch, sir. Kudos.
Unfortunately, when we rehearsed this, we didn't get to use the helicopter. It's for real, and ain't nobody playing games.
See your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Put your hands. Let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands, partner.
Everybody put their hands.
There you go.
That is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video itself, leave some comments. Should I just only speak like Steven Seagal for the rest of my life? I think my wife would love that. If you want the power to vote on future movie reviews, you can head to the Patreon page and sign up there to do so. There's some cool exclusive merch through the Patreon page. Like, it's pretty awesome. Go check it out. The link is found down below. A huge shout out to that community as always. They pick the best movies for us to watch, and I am a big, big fan of each and every one of you. If you want to join my Discord community, that link is down below, and that merch store link is also down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
What I'm hoping to do is come so good that they don't want a piece of that.